Cheryl Swoops' removal from WNBA broadcasts for the 2025 season didn't exactly come as a surprise. What may have started as subtle criticism of Caitlinclark turned into a sustained, personal-sounding campaign that viewers and analysts alike began to question. Instead of using her platform to support the league's growth and celebrate rising talent, Swoops seemed more interested in downplaying one of the most impactful young stars the WNBA has seen in years. Throughout the 2024 season, fans noticed how Swoops consistently avoided mentioning Clark's name during Indiana Fever broadcasts. She gave credit to teammates like Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell while awkwardly ignoring Clark's obvious influence on the team's success. Then came her now infamous February appearance on the Gills Arena podcast, where she inaccurately claimed Clark was in her fifth college season and took 40 shots per game. These weren't minor errors, they felt intentional, designed to diminish Clark's credibility. But this wasn't Swoops' first professional controversy. Back in 2016, she was fired as head coach at Loyola University following widespread reports of emotional mistreatment and a toxic team environment. 10 of 12 players transferred out in a single season, an almost unheard of statistic. Former players described an atmosphere of public humiliation, threats to scholarships, and emotional manipulation. That pattern of behavior appears to have followed her into broadcasting. By mid-2024, the backlash had grown too loud to ignore. After repeated on-air slights and increasing viewer frustration, Swoops was pulled from Dallas Wings broadcasts. According to reports, the decision wasn't just about her comments on Clark, it reflected broader concerns about her professionalism, credibility, and attitude toward the modern WNBA. Public voices like Stephen A. Smith and Nancy Lieberman didn't hold back either. Smith criticized Swoops for pretending not to see Clark's greatness, calling out what he believed was a deliberate omission. Lieberman reportedly confronted Swoops personally before being chosen to replace her on the Wings broadcast team. That move sent a clear message: integrity and support for the league's future matters. Suddenly, Swoops changed her tone. On ESPN, she began praising Clark's offseason work and hyping up Indiana's championship potential. But fans were skeptical. After months of dismissive commentary, her pivot felt more like damage control than genuine admiration. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever are no longer just a feel-good story, they're legitimate contenders. Veterans like Natasha Howard and Dewana Bonner bring championship pedigree, perfectly complementing a young core of Clark, Boston, Mitchell, and Hull. The Caitlinclark effect continues to drive ticket sales, boost viewership, and elevate the league as a whole. In contrast, Swoops' unwillingness to embrace that momentum ultimately cost her. Her silence, missteps, and lack of support for the WNBA's next generation didn't just alienate fans, it cost her the mic. The league is moving forward, and in today's WNBA, only voices that uplift the game will have a seat at the table. Swoops chose not to be one of them, and now, she's out.